So this is where the ceiling collapsed in Ida's room.
Dixie Mohammed didn't know what to do when the roof of her Thornbury share house suddenly caved in, narrowly missing her housemate.
It was very overwhelming. There was just pieces of ceiling all across.
They called the SES for help, who found the roof was being held up by the back of a split system unit.
Jeez. Which was very frightening.
It's now been 2 months and the ceiling still hasn't been repaired. Dixie's been charged the full amount of rent by the real estate agency while she couch surfs because she feels unsafe in her home.
The response received was quite underwhelming. It didn't really take into consideration, I guess, the gravity of it.
The real estate agency has this week offered the trio free rent while they look for another place. But rental advocates say this situation highlights how powerless tenants are when it comes to landlord inaction, with the onus on the renters to ask for compensation.
In Australia, if a landlord or a real estate agency is doing the wrong thing, it's not their job to fix it, it's the renter's job to make sure they fix it, which is just wrong. The onus should be on landlords and real estate agents to do their job.
Dixie's dedicated days of her time reading legislation and trying to research her rights as a renter.
It needs to be recognised the enormous amount of pressure that is put on tenants when these things happen.
And with the lines at some rental inspections in Melbourne looking like this, tenants are competing with hundreds of others struggling to find an affordable place to live.
It's pretty disheartening really, because there's, well over 40 people minimum.
Long lines and a long road ahead. Bridget Rollason, ABC News.